I don't have my candles lit. I just blew them out because I was going to go eat some granola, but this is something just started bugging me before I walked out. So, I don't know, maybe someone needs to hear something. This isn't for me, is it? No. Who's this for? Okay, let me just... That was from the last one. That was from the last one. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What the hell? I don't even want to look at that. What is that? I don't understand why people can't just get divorced and break up. You gotta kill the you gotta try and kill the person. You gotta get a holy... Six of Swords in reverse and Nine of Wands. This is exactly what I think it is. This is exactly what I think it is. Corruption, plots, plans, assassination attempts. Ah! Ooh! Hold on, let me walk a circle. This is very specific. Oh god, I don't think I need to pull any more cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hines, Summer, those who were killed in the wars. You're the artist. You have to watch out for the religious figures. They're going to sabotage your helicopter. They're going to put you in a helicopter ride or a small plane and have it crash. Because this is someone that you had dated in the past or something, and they're like crazy, and they're like a religious, like nutcase, fruitcase, nutcase and fruitcase. Oh my god, this is so very specific. Oh my god, this is so very specific. You could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or you're just, literally a creator. And you're always moving, and you're always, you're very charismatic. You stand up for what's right. You are a light bringer, a light bearer. You might not be what the world would think of as like a prophet, but you're more of a prophet than these people that want you dead. I don't know if you said something that offended someone, or if you were just with someone who has a god complex and a shit ton of money, and they don't like women, or they don't like people speaking out for themselves. It's like living in Russia and getting thrown into the gulag because of what you said, like Pussy Riot or something. Someone's gonna try and kill you. That did not just turn on by itself. If you're having any Hierophant, it's someone that it's like all roads lead to Rome. The Pope, something like that. They want you dead. You know the truth. You're a light bringer. You are trying to emancipate people. Oh my god. This is someone who's very religious and very rich, and they have it out for you. Or if you're oh god, I just got chills. If you are like a creator or an artist or a singer, something like that, you're a powerhouse. You can create something out of nothing. You're beautiful. You're sexual. You arouse feelings in this person that they hold against you or something. If this is an ex and you're long gone and this is ringing true, pay attention. They might have, if they have connections to higher ups who want to silence people like you. And maybe you're famous, maybe you're well known. If it's like a helicopter situation or a small plane, or if you're a light bearer and you're a part of, like, in the industry, and you're trying to break free of some contracts or something, and they feel like they own you. They feel like you should shut up. They feel like they have to shut you up. They feel like you are, what is this? Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Oh God, okay. The Death card, the Moon card, and the Justice card. They're going to try and kill you and cover it up. They're going to try to get away with murder. If you're someone who's well known and you're like trying to break free from the industry, or trying to break free from the Illuminati, or trying to break free from a relationship, and it's someone who is a higher up, like how David Miscavige had Shelley Miscavige all of a sudden disappeared or something, and we just don't know where she fucking is. But if you want to take that to a different level, and this is like maybe someone who is really high up in Islam or something, and they think women need to be, and I'm not saying this about all Islam, please don't at me, you know what I mean. You know what the people in Iran are fighting for right now. So if you're someone who's going to stand up for what's right wherever you are, they're going to want to silence you. So, okay, if you are an artist, if you are a creator, if you are someone who's very self-confident, and you speak up, you speak out, you embarrassed somebody who's a big shot, they're going to try and kill you. Like, this would be like a Greta Thunberg, who just... I fucking love her so much. I'm sorry, the situation that just happened with those pimps who moved to Romania so they could rape and pimp out women, and they wanted to be big shots and talk smack to Greta Thunberg, and she had her little, little dick energy reply, and it just, his whole life exploded, and now he's in prison. It's like a situation where he would be connected to someone who's going to try and kill her, So Greta, don't get in a small plane. Greta, don't get in any helicopters. Make sure you're hiring your own people. If you're the Greta Thunberg in this situation, if you're just a normal person in a community, take that as it resonates. Apply the metaphor. Watch out. What do you do about this? Like, they feel like you're attacking their religion, you're attacking their authority, that you're embarrassing them, you should be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. I mean, that whole thing is what I'm getting. And they're gonna try and kill you. This is ridiculous. The world. The devil. I'm not. Don't accept any, don't do any, oh my God. Don't accept any new suitors right now. Don't accept any new boyfriends right now. Listen to your intuition. Those that you already know are wearing a mask, those that smile to your face and want to stab you in the back, you already know. Keep them away from you. This is a complete successful ending for you to a situation where they would like to, I already told you. And if they could, they would have like a fake lover come in who's really just an agent of chaos, who, wears you out, breaks you down, puts you through the ringer, says they're one thing and they're another. That's their way in. Like, that person, if that was someone that you just got rid of, that might have been their way in. Don't trust that person or anyone they know. Really go through your books and your contacts and think about it. Who knows who? Who belongs to what family? Who belongs to what sorority, fraternity, coven? There will be signs. Your guardian angels will be utilizing seemingly, okay, what do I say? The lights turning on and off. Poltergeist activity, a seemingly poltergeist activity that's going to happen this week. If you're like still with me and you're like, is she talking about me? Or you're a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That came up as well. You could have a very balanced chart with water and air here, because you see it for what it is, you see it before it happens. And it's a successful new beginning for you, where you can speak your truth and share your light with the world without having to worry about these jerky boys coming in to try and cause chaos. You see it for what it is, period. You are going to be in your head over heart persona this week. Be the bitch. Be that bitch. It might keep you alive. Don't jump into anything. Don't accept any jobs, any work that you don't. If you're not 100% on someone, it's a no. Period. Take the railway. Take the railway. It's like, I feel like you've already defeated most of what this is. And it leads to... Okay, if you were dealing with someone who was a Taurus or a Capricorn, or even a Virgo, but I think it might be... Maybe you're a Virgo. No. They're just trying to hold you back. They're trying to hold you back, keep you up. Okay. Here's a scenario. I'm just going to cut this short. This is what it is. It's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, something got canceled, and so we have to rush you there in a helicopter. We have to rush you there in a small plane. Your answer is no. Your life is more important than someone else's imposed deadline that could possibly silence you. And the world needs you. So, you take the steps to meet your guardian angels halfway here. And be smart. Head over heart. Don't be kind. Be that bitch. It might save your life. Ooh, did you see that? Watch out for that. That's a sign. If like the cupboard door slams or a light goes off, it's your ancestor. Don't get scared. It's your ancestor saying, hey, this might be something you have to pay attention to. Okay. Wow, I hate this, but I love this because you come out on top and you really find out, who your real friends are. And what people will do because they feel embarrassed or because you're a strong woman. No. Okay. Stay smart, stay sober, stay austere, stay unapproachable. You cut out the bullshit. You accept nothing but truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Help you, God, and everyone around you this week, because it could mean your life. Okay, no small planes, no helicopters. It will resonate. This is obviously not for everybody, but there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. Let me pull on that before I let you go. There's 4 of them. Planning it, plotting it. We already know you're that. We already know they're this. What are we talking about here? People to watch out for. So they're gonna have. They have a guy inside. The newspapers, this would be like, what's that frickin' show? Not Extra, with Harvey something, and they like take pictures of celebrities and do stories on that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please help me. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. But it would be like more of a gossipy column than this isn't the Wall Street Journal. This is like the Sun, So they've got someone on the inside who will be able to spin the story in whatever way they want, probably a member of their secret society. And then there's a fashion designer. Oh my God, what just happened with, what's their names? I don't even want to say their names. You know who I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, I even had a reading last month or something where I was saying it's a good thing you didn't get that endorsement from that high-end fashion house because they're about to be canceled. So it's one of the big ones like that. So we're talking like Chanel, we're talking like Yves Saint Laurent, Givenchy, who else? There's someone high up there who has an in with, the fashion industry. So you're someone who's well known for either what you do, what you look like, what you produce. So they're going to spin it in the Vogue magazines or whatever that is, or in those circles of your friends who know you. They're going to have someone that starts like the rumor of, oh, well, they were doing heroin or something like that. I don't know. Who else? Fake healer. Fake doctor. He's like, calls it his like Dr. Smith, but his name is Doctor, or something. Hypersensitive, this person. Defensive, impatient. So this is a fake doctor. They're going to try and send you to like a reprogrammer. You know what I mean? Like if they're trying to do MK Ultra mind control on you and you're in the business and you're trying to get out of it and you're seeing this, they're going to try and reprogram you. You're going to come out with blue contacts and bleached hair and talking about how awesome Trump is or something. You know what I mean? Hypersensitive, defensive, impatient. So if this is like a psychologist or a hypnotherapist, you're going to say no to the hypnotherapist and the doctor. Just say no. Your life is your life. You absolutely can say no. They cannot make you do this. They cannot reprogram you. They cannot hypnotize you if you say no. Knight, and then there's the knight. There's the one that's supposed to come in and sweep you off your feet, but they're just another handler. Volunteers and enjoys helping others. This is the face that they wear. Remember the devil card? They're wearing a mask. Volunteers and enjoys loyal worker, but I work out, so they work out a lot. A loyal partner who works out a lot. Protective of family and loved ones, but that's not it. They're protective of this plan. Challenges. I'm sorry, this is a harsh message. Lacks courage. Really, when it comes down to it, it's like, why men great till they gotta be great? Don't tell me straight to my face. Never tell you anything straight to their face because they were never clear with anything because they were part of this little group. Learn to take risks and they're going to push you to take a risk. Yeah, let's go skydiving. Don't go skydiving this weekend. If you have a new love who suddenly popped up out of nowhere and they're Mr. Right all of a sudden and they're like, no, you need to take more risks. Let's go bungee jumping. And your gut is telling you no. Or, hey, we're going to go do this helicopter flight over Las Vegas. And if this is not a lever, ooh, that just went off. It could be as simple as that. We're going to go sightseeing. If it's not like you need to get to a job. No. You follow your intuition like it's the thing saving your life right now because it just might be. Who to trust? I mean, if you're intuitive, you already know. This is just merchant, witch, medicine, peasant. Okay. So who has nothing to gain? Who has nothing to gain? Who loves you for you? Who has inner strength? Who can make a lot with a little? Frugal, like they're conservative, not politically, but as far as how they treat the earth. So it's like you already know. You already know who's playing for Team Dark, despite what they say or how rich they are, or religious or powerful. The meek will inherit the earth, and you're just going to kind of surround yourself with the people that are humble. Meaning, not weak. Meaning they know there's like a greater power than humanity and what we want individually. And the ends justify the means, So a merchant, so this is a person who's a really good business person that that's probably older than you. They might be a little egotistical and bossy, but this is the person that you want on your team when you're in danger. Like they might not be the one to come, cry on their shoulder when you're heartbroken, but when your life is in danger, you want this one on your team. They know the right people too. Okay, entrepreneur, thrive. They know how to thrive even when times are bad. They think ahead. They know how to make money fast, and they will take risks too. They maybe have taken risks that others were not willing to take to make their money. That's a clue. And we got peasant here, yeah. So it could be that if this is a person and not a people, it's someone who's maybe unlucky in love and maybe unlucky with money, but they will tell you the truth. They're the ones that will tell you that you have, like, toilet paper on your shoe if you're walking up to speak for something, you know, or get your picture taken. Medicine, natural medicine. So we have a false doctor and then we have a real doctor. But this is a real interest in health, mind, body, soul. They understand the connection there. They want to help others. They probably work pro bono, like for real, for real. They might be old-fashioned. So it's like if you have a grandma or a grandpa who is a doctor and they're old-fashioned and sometimes you can't talk to them, they might be the one to talk to too, because they'll be able to get you in touch with, if you have medical needs, someone who's not attached to this group or this fraternity, sorority, secret society, whatever, whatever. Challenges for this person is so they might have, if this is a family, they might cause problems, they want to argue, or they don't like that at all and you just never see them. Like they're the grandpa that's up reading books or putting together a train set or something while everyone else is fighting. That's a clue. You can trust them. Come to them for help. Okay, explain the situation and your intuition and how you're feeling. And if you do need some prescriptions, it's absolutely up to you to demand that this happen, because they're gonna, you already know. Who else? Witch. So this would be, I'm seeing it as like a woman in total control of herself. So this is a woman who is strong, clairvoyant, intelligent, powerful. They understand nature. They understand the elements. They're all good with the orishas, They can walk into the forest and the ravens will come and say hi. But they're very secretive. They don't let people in. They may be untrusting. So this is someone who can see through people. So if you know there's someone like that, they're also intuitive, psychic, connected to nature, organic products. So they could be connected to organic products or living that way or being a good example. They're drawn to the mystical side of life, so they won't exist in the city. They'll be the little one out in the woods somewhere, But you will have a strong connection to them. You'll know. It won't be like, can I trust this person? Like I said, if it's not 100%, it's a no. And this is 100% person that just might not get along with everybody else. They might be very judgmental of society and everything. They might be like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So they're, living out in the woods or something like that. They're very mystical. They understand the occult. But they're not on the dark path. They understand their dark side. They're not a hypocrite. So that's a clue. That's who you can trust. So what you're going to do is not let this happen. We're at 23 minutes. You don't have the time for this. You don't have the time for assassination attempts. Stay connected to these people. Mind over matter. Head over heart. Know it for what it is. You're a very powerful, beautiful person. Let's keep you here with us. Bottom line clue that I'm talking about you. They'll say something like, I rule. They want provinces. Mecca, provinces, projecting their own weird stuff onto you. I don't know. I'm getting Paradise by Toni Morrison. Maybe that's something to read. But I'm going to let you go because I'm kind of out of ideas here. So my heart goes out to you. All power to you. It's not happening. They ain't going to Aaliyah you. Not today. Not never. We need you here. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.